welcome to SystemMagic Stream. I'm Andrew, and this is my co-host, Ghost Greg, here with another Brothers War draft.
Hello everyone, I am back. Thrilled to be back on the stream. Shout out to the special guests that we've had in my absence, although I have still clearly lost my corporeal form. But here I am, hiding and invisible, and really excited to draft some more Brothers War, to be honest. It's been a little while.
Yeah, it definitely has, and I mean, I still basically love Brothers War Draft. I still basically have no complaints about it. Vintage Cube or no Vintage Cube, we'll be drafting the greatest format available right now, which I think is clearly Brothers War.
Yeah, we have at least one more Vintage Cube draft planned that you're not going to want to miss. But it's at least a little. It's not tonight. So stay tuned for our future Vintage Cube draft. You won't want to miss it.
Yeah, agreed.
Some good content coming with that one. That's for sure.
Yeah.
So notably, I haven't drafted since our last stream. So we ended last stream at rank 299. We are currently rank 390. So we've fallen approximately 100 spots in Mythic just by sitting here and not drafting at all, which, I guess is kind of interesting. I feel like I've spent more time at like the very tippity top end of Mythic, where you're in the top 50, and there, if you sit around for a couple days, your ranking doesn't change by very much.
No, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, it's lonely at the top, as well. Here it's not lonely in the sense that there's millions of people clustered close around us at all times. Oh, why haven't I told Greg where the revisibility potion is? Well, see, the problem with the revisibility potion is that it's so visible that it's very easy to steal. So it's frequently stolen because it just stands out so much to such a great extent. So, I don't...
Huge anti-stream shout-out to whoever stole my revisibility potion today. Andrew is brewing me another version of it. It takes 3 to 4 business days for all the ingredients to arrive, and, Christmas shipping delays. There are a lot of issues with me getting my visibility potion, so, we'll just have to deal with the current situation for a little while longer.
Yeah, but I know chat just loves Ghost Greg. He's just so great. He's such a charismatic version of Greg.
Yeah, although I hear that Invisible Greg did not do very well on one of your stream co-host tier list of Gregs.
Yeah, that's true. He was ranked very low.
Scoring behind Greg Orange? That's just embarrassing.
It's really the most important and relevant tier list of all.
Yeah.
Also, chat, I'm just going to warn you, we have a slightly convoluted setup today, so if you notice any issues in the stream, please let us know, and we will attempt to fix them. Possibly fail, but we will attempt to fix them.
Yeah. This is, I would say, we've had some janky setups on SystemMagic, and I would say this is top-tier jank. Although, hopefully, you have no idea what we're talking about. But yeah, I will say I'm on my phone, because I only have one monitor because I'm traveling, but I'm on my phone and I'm watching the stream muted from my phone, and, it looks normal, so that's nice.
I wouldn't know that you're doing that because your phone is also invisible, so that makes it hard to say,
Yeah, that's true. I sound like a whole different person.
Yeah, so
yeah.
I'm told that Greg got some new earbuds for Christmas and is now using them as a mic, and that as a result, his audio quality may be vastly improved from the previous Ghost Greg stream.
That is accurate, although admittedly I have literally no way with me to charge these AirPods, or these wireless headphones, and so if they die midstream, we're kind of screwed. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
All right. Good to know we've thought of, all of the angles and played around them as best we can.
Yeah. He sounds like he's sick. Oh, no.
Greg, are you sick?
Well,
how are you feeling?
I'm feeling totally fine. I mean, I'm in Texas right now, and it's, very dry here, and so I definitely, feel, my throat is a little dry. But I don't think that actually affects my voice. But I have, I don't know, I've been spending a lot of time with different family, and so hopefully I'm not sick. Notably, my 8-month-old niece was a little bit sick today, and I spent a lot of time with her, and so hopefully I did not catch whatever she had. But that's part of life when you're hanging out with 8-month-olds.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Ooh, good question, Ryan. So, see, it's really good that you asked because yesterday, if anyone else at the Candle Span store is actually using the same candles, they would have seen like a boring rerun. But today, we've actually got a new candle. It was delivered to my house for this purpose, ordered on Amazon by my mom. So, anyway, this, chat, this is a Christmas tree candle. It is from Village Candle. It has notes of juniper fir, cedarwood, and of course Elon Musk. And additionally, I would like to know that it is a Maine Candle Company candle, according to it. So yeah, I would say the Christmas tree candle is pretty subtle. It's not too in your face. On a subtlety scale, which is of course how much it relates to the blue member of the pitch elemental cycle. I would say it's like pretty subtle, like maybe a 7. It's not like a 9. You can definitely smell it. You definitely hear that Christmas tree scent. Yeah. Oh my god.
I gotta say that the holiday candles tend to be overpowering, and so having a subtle Christmas tree candle, that's a great find.
Oh
Good
man,
job, Andrews.
the pumpkin candle that I used a few days ago or whatever was really, it was a bit much. It was very strong.
I would say that Linda Ellen Bogan is definitely a friend of the stream. She's one of the OG friends of the stream, if I'm being honest.
I think she's pretty clearly a friend and supporter of the stream.
Also, I want you to know that, I mentioned to my parents that I've gotten into candles, and my mom for Christmas got me this giant box of scented candles that I have not opened yet. Because I have to travel with it, and I wanted to keep it sealed. So we're gonna open this when we get back, and probably we'll be using candles from this box on stream quite a lot, even though they're not from Target.
Yeah. So would you say that we'll have a candle unboxing on stream?
In fact, yeah, we should definitely have a candle unboxing on stream.
Only because it's an insane proposal, I assume. But anyway, so that's probably enough nonsense. I think we can fire it off.
Okay, I'm in.
Oh, I see we're playing the Wandering Emperor Day. Is that because you are wandering around the country?
Sure is, yep.
Okay, I just wanted to be clear about that. Does that mean that you might planeswalk away at any moment without your control?
Ooh, Greg's mom is now a sponsor of the stream. Yeah, I suppose that's true.
There's a lot of mom support in the SystemMagic stream,
Okay, my mom on average goes to bed about an hour before our stream starts, so she is not a watcher of the stream, that's for sure.
Yeah, my mom definitely watched the stream on occasion, but I'm not sure if she's a reg per se. Okay.
Wait.
Interesting pack. I mean, I assume we're just supposed to take Loran, right?
I think we're supposed to take Loran. I think Loran is quite good.
Yeah, I do too. I mean, it's a disenchant on a stick. I think it's still an incredibly weird card because the last ability is just like, I've never known if it was right or wrong to use at any point in any game I've ever played, I would say. But
there was a time where I played against it and I was so confident my opponent was supposed to activate it and they never did and they lost. And I think had they activated a bunch, they would have won.
Wow, that's wild. But anyway, I mean, I think I don't even know what the competition is. Like, what's the next best card even?
I mean, is Lodestone Golem good? I don't know.
I mean, it's a 4-mana 5/3 with something that could be upside. It's at least fine, but I don't think it's better than Loran.
I agree.
Azak, have you considered that this is Greg's real voice all along, and you just weren't hearing it very clearly due to his less than optimal mic?
Wow, I guess I really do sound sick, huh?
Apparently. Okay, so
yeah, Ben, I'll tell my mom you said hi.
Shh.
As Ben is the one person who watches our stream who knows my mom.
Yeah, famously.
Famously.
By broccoli you meant Vintage Cube? Oh.
Yeah.
I think static...
As I said earlier, we've got some plans.
So, wait, should I share the plans, or should you want them to keep them secret?
No, 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 no. Let's keep them secret. Maybe we'll reveal them later. If
Okay.
enough people ask, you know.
So, just so
Well,
you know, chat. Oh, sorry, go.
I see a static net here.
I think Static Net is close enough to Overwhelming Remorse that we should take because it's just white. I suspect Remorse is better, actually, but I think we should take Static Net.
Yeah, I certainly think that they're in the same tier.
Yes, agreed.
This one is the same color as our first card, so.
I also have no idea how good Charbelcher is still, but I don't think it's better than this card,
Yeah.
obviously.
I did really want to take this in a draft a short while ago, and I didn't, and I regretted it. I think it would have been good in my deck.
Well, I think it's definitely a good card. Alright, so I think the stats would say take Airlift Chaplain here, is I'm pretty sure what the stats would say.
Okay.
But I'm not sure that's the actual pick.
Realtor's definitely a nonsense card.
Well, we could take Juggernaut or Bobble, right? Are the two main alternatives?
Yeah, I was wondering about Bobble.
I mean, I think if Bobble fixed, it was Chromatic Star, I would take it here. I'm not that into straight up draw a card.
Yeah.
I think I would take Airlift Chaplain. It also digs for Loran, which isn't irrelevant.
That's true.
If only that had reflexive triggers back in 1978 when it was printed. Yeah, that's a good point. Ace. It definitely should have a reflexive trigger. WotC should make an Orcrist Charbelcher. It's just the same card, but with a reflexive trigger.
That would be very funny. I can't wait to listen back to the stream and see how my voice sounds.
Okay, so this I think is quite an interesting pick, actually. Because I could see taking Hulking Metamorph, I could see taking Opportunist, I could see taking Excavation Explosion, I could even maybe see taking the 3/4 flyer, right?
I think I want to take Excavation Explosion over those cards.
I think Excavation Explosion is the best card. So I guess I agree. I mean, I mostly think the question is, do we have a preference for green-white? I mean, I guess we do, but probably not a sufficiently strong preference.
The issue is just you and I are higher on the green-white-gold card than the world, and so we always end up with it.
Yeah. But we'll just splash it, no problem.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm fine taking Excavation Explosion.
Explosion is more like it.
Well, we'll splash, yeah, whichever one.
There'll be a Yoshin Dissident in this pack.
Well, I don't think we want to take the King of the Birds and the Bees.
Yes, I agree.
I mean, I assume we should just take Mishra's Juggernaut, right?
I think that's better than Blitz Automaton. I think it probably is.
I think it's better. Partially because we can play it even if red's a splash.
Sure.
Right? I think that's a pretty relevant fact here, because we're not really very committed to anything other than white. We're not even all that committed to white. I would say us and white are in a relationship, but we haven't really defined it yet.
Yeah.
To give Chad a sense of where we're at. Alright, so how do you feel about this pack? I kind of want to take one of the 5 drops.
Yes, I agree, but there are 4 options.
Well, I think it's either... I think it comes down to Unleash Shell or Juggernaut, right?
I think so, too. We keep wanting to make Self-Assembler work and failing.
Yeah, I feel like I've come down on Self-Assembler. I think Unleash Shell is better than Juggernaut. I'm not sure, though.
Yeah.
I just like that it's red versus no red. I kind of want to take Juggernaut.
I want to take Unleash Shell.
Okay, I think it's close. I'm fine with that.
You can kind of get some clunky 5-drop artifact. I don't know, if you want this and you end up playing an Urza Power Plant Worker, it's not that much worse.
Well, that is definitely true. Huh.
Finished.
Well, are we going to take Unleash Shell or Lay Down Arms?
For Gaia's Gift.
I think taking Gaia's Gift here is aggressive. What if we're drafting a heavy white deck and we just take Lay Down Arms? Is that crazy?
I mean, it hasn't felt that open beyond our first 2 picks, which are irrelevant.
Yeah.
But we can take it.
No, wait, I think you're right. Let's take Gaia's Gift. I don't want to take second.
Wild. I want to take lay down arms.
Okay, we can take
And
Late
come around.
Arms. I mean, I think it's close between Late Arms and Guy's Gift. I didn't want to take anything that wasn't those two. Um, okay, that's an obscenely late Stern lesson.
Yes.
Should we slam it?
The alternatives are Juggernaut or Disenchant.
Yeah, or Whirling Strike. I do actively like Whirling Strike in my aggro decks, but the problem is it doesn't really look like we're drafting an aggro deck.
Doesn't.
I want to take
kinda
Stern
down to
Lesson.
Okay. Let's do it.
And part of why I want that is I think we kind of only want to play 2 Disenchant effects most of the time, you know? And we have one. Okay, Stalwart, I assume, and we'll figure it out.
Yeah, I don't really like where this is going.
Well, do we want to take Urza, the much maligned Urza?
I think it's time to take the much maligned Urza.
He's so maligned.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
And we can take Goblin Blast Runner.
I don't want to do that. I would rather take, I think, like Stone Retrieval Unit or something. I mean, do you want to take this Whirling Strike? I do actively like Whirling Strike if we're red.
I think so. I think it's between that. Well, we could take Bulwark and with the thought of being
that's
blue
true.
white.
I'm fine taking Bulwark, actually. I actually kind of like that, because I think blue's open. I think blue's open, I don't think red is open.
Yeah.
Wait, I don't even mind Scatter Ray. I mean, I don't love it, but I think it's a playable card.
I don't hate any of these cards, to be honest. I mean, I feel equally good about all 4 of these cards.
Alright.
From a how playable they are perspective.
I somewhat hate Supply Drop, I'll say honestly. But I'm fine with taking any of these. Liquid Metal Coating, whatever, I don't know. I think the Counterspell is better than Backup Agent, but I'm not sure. It's close. Maybe Backup Agent is better.
No. Took the Counterspell. Now there's this back.
Well, the situation is the rare is quite good.
Yes.
But I don't really want to take it. Like, I kind of want to take, like, Combat Courier or Chromatic Star. But what do you think?
Well, yeah, I'm a little sad to pass it, but I don't think we can take it.
Alright.
Yeah, I think of those 2 cards, I'd rather take Chromatic Star.
Okay, I think I agree, but it's definitely close.
We can also take Mishra's Research Desk, I suppose.
Actually, wait, let's take that. Because it looks like we're drafting a control deck.
It will probably be splashing red.
Maybe just take the star. Actually, I think, I don't know. Yeah. The fact that we're splashing red probably makes that too bad. You're right,
Yeah.
So, are we willing to take Boulder Branch Golem with the understanding we will only ever cast it for 7?
Yes.
Do we want to take it here?
Well, I don't know. I think it's between that and the Explosion.
Yeah.
Or I guess Evolve.
But I sort of think Boulder Branch Golem is what we need. I don't know.
Does seem... Okay, I'm going to move this out of our deck.
I mean, either that or we should take the Airdrop Marshal and try to be like some sort of blue-white aggro deck, but I think that's just like not what we're drafting. Right?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, maybe it could be, but I think it's not. I want to take the 7-drop and just play it.
Me too. Energy Refractor?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, this looks like a good recipe for blue nonsense control, which is an archetype I kind of like. Well, you know what they say about Boulder Branch Golems?
They're better in pairs?
Yeah, they hunt in packs.
Hunt in packs. I see.
And also, to be clear, don't ask me where they say that. The Rock, I assume?
Rock curves into... Okay, I'm going to move this aggressive 5-drop out of our deck, by the way.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I mean, I like Warlord's Elite, but blue seems really open. Like, somehow we're just drafting blue control.
Seem really open.
Wow. Okay. I mean, look, chat, if they keep passing us Stern lessons, we're gonna keep taking them. Hercule? I like
Isn't
Hercule.
this card great?
It's quite good. I mean, I think the ability doesn't draw cards like all that often, but the thing is, it's also just a 2/4. You know, like it asks nothing of you, and it often provides something significant to you.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad we pivoted into blue.
Yes. Well, I think that Stern
Oh,
lesson was a signal.
to be fair, other than the first two cards we've taken, white has been like we could still be not white.
Wait,
Like,
that's true. Okay, I'm in. No, no, I like that. I like the research desk and like maybe we aren't white pick.
yeah. Well, I guess I'm gonna take this, but well, I guess maybe I'll take this.
Sure. I don't think that pick is important. Um.
Great.
Yeah, like I guess because the thing is we can splash. See, secretly we can splash Lauren and the static net, which is our plan, right?
Right.
So if we were blue red, like everything is fine. So maybe we just take the Blitz Automaton on the assumption that we're blue red.
I'm down to do that. Is Blaststone good in our slow control deck?
I think it's still bad.
Okay. Then I'm gonna take Blitz on.
I could be wrong, but I think being colors light is pretty bad. I mean, I don't know. We could play Urza's Mishra are sort of a combo if you squint.
I wanna take this one.
Well, we're actually going to play that card, aren't we? Like, I think we are,
I
right?
think so.
Hmm. We're ending up in a weird place, but I'm not sure it's a bad place. Um,
I certainly agree.
like, I just looking at our deck, it just doesn't look like it looks pretty powerful to me. It's just very strange. Um, huh. So, just how good is Thran Spider?
I think it's pretty. I feel like most of the times my opponents play it, I feel like I have to kill it. But I always feel like when my opponents play it, I make good use of the power. Like
Yeah.
I guess it gets 1-2. I think it might be. It's. I don't know if it's as good as Obliterating Bolt.
Right. The problem is if Obliterating Bolt weren't here, we would certainly take it. Right. The problem is we're making a somewhat strong claim about how good it is by taking it here, but I think it might be good.
I think I wanted to. I mean, we have all these sevens,
But
right?
we have
Like,
a million threes too.
yeah.
I want to take Bolt.
That's a reason to not take it, right?
Yes.
Oh, oops.
Okay, no problem. Unpunished. Take Obliteration Bolts.
Yeah. Great. That worked out beautifully.
Wait, so what does the dual land do exactly? The soldier dual land?
You have to reveal a soldier for it to come into play untapped, which we don't have that many of, and then 5 and tap to pump soldiers. Which, I'll be honest, I just learned it had that line of text, like, the other day.
Okay, then I think we should take Evolving Wilds or Mishra's Research
Wait,
Desk.
what about Weak Stone Subjugation?
Oh, that card's totally fine. It's not exciting.
I just think we're a little light on interaction. We can take Evolving
I think we should take Evolving Wilds still. I am not that worried about it. I mean, I just don't think that card's that good, is the way I feel about it. I mean, it's totally fine, but... Well, I love Third Path Iconoclast.
Should slam it.
Yeah, okay, I agree. Interesting. I mean, I assume we can't pick, like, Disfigure or Gaia's Gift. That's, like, a bridge too far, probably.
I think so, yeah. I mean, we do have Star Refractor and Wilds, but...
Oh, thanks for the
I
follow,
don't know.
Magecraft. I think we just take the 2/3, but I don't know if we're going to play it.
I agree.
You actually heard I hate Third Path Iconoclast. Well, I do hate it in the context of Modern. Wait, is Thopter Mechanic great in our deck? It looks great in our deck.
Yeah, is it better than Scrapyard Mutt? Probably.
I think it's better. Yeah. Like, early, we don't know our color, Scrapyard is obviously better, but that's not the situation we find ourselves in. Would we play Strongbow? Maybe.
Kind kind of doubt. I guess we have some cuts to make. We should probably put it in, right?
Yeah, I mean, I would take it and then probably not
Between
play
that
it,
and
but
like Mine Worker.
there's no shot we play Mine Worker, in my opinion. No shot, don't believe it. You can take Chain Dancer, I guess, sure. Ooh, that's a nice one.
Rock.
Yeah, I really like our deck. I think the bounce spell is a lot better than Lux. I think you often should play one, and I think we should probably play one.
Agreed.
Wait, I want to play the Scatter Ray too. We have all these Stern Lessons, like 2 Scatter Ray, 3 Stern Lessons, a pretty nice combo, right?
Yeah.
Also, it's like a spell for Iconoclast. I think it's fine to take... Yeah, sure, whatever. I don't think we're going to play it, but I think it's fine to pick the Haywire Might. I mean, notably, Haywire Might is seeing a lot of play in Greg's favorite format, Modern.
Oh, God.
I love Whirling Strike. It's definitely not what we want in this deck. That is disrespectful. Take it. Take it.
Yeah.
Put some respect on its name.
Yeah. I'm offended. Wow, this
I'm
is so
offended
many
too.
cards.
Yeah, well, I think our deck is quite good, actually. The pivot really worked out.
Okay. Let's cut some cards, shall we? Let's cut Mishra.
Can you T-Cree?
Yeah.
Also, somehow Liquid Metal Coating snuck into our deck. So, that can get out of there.
Yeah.
I mean, 3 drops are our big, like, sticking point, right?
I think this one can go.
Yeah, for sure.
And probably this card can go.
That one I'm less sure about. How good are we at making Power Stones?
Yeah, oh, God. Oh, wait, I guess we're very good.
Yeah, I think it should stay.
Liquid Metal Coating plus Loran is a combo. That's true, but I feel like Loran doesn't have issues finding things to kill.
Okay, we should cut Urza, right? Isn't that the lesson we learned?
It's just not that good. We don't have that many artifacts to discard.
It's just not that good a card, is I think the lesson. We have all these Stern Lessons instead.
A leader. Yeah.
I mean, Archaeologist could also go. I kind of prefer the counterspells to it.
Wait, I love Archaeologist in this deck.
Okay, I mean, I don't think it has to go. I also think we're probably playing 16 lands, I guess.
I definitely want to cut a land, and I want to play 1 Plains.
Yes. So, this deck needs 2 cuts from here?
Okay, we should probably cut Archaeologist.
Okay. I like that. See,
yeah. We did at some point think Urza was the top uncommon.
We have come a lot down on it. I mean, I'm not, I don't know what to say. Like, we definitely thought that. We were wrong. Mea culpa. It was also day 1 when we said that. But, yeah.
I want to cut... Oh, we can cut Bull, I guess.
Wait, is Stronghold better than Blitz Automaton in our deck? I don't know. Maybe Blitz Automaton is too mid.
Yeah, I guess Strong Bull's good because we can make all these Power Stones, and it blocks like a champion.
Yes, I think it's kind of great, to be honest. Okay, I like this, I think.
I don't love the second Scatter Ray.
Even with 3 Stern Lesson, you don't love it?
Yeah, okay, you're right.
I mean, I think if we... Well, wait. I think if we're adding something, I actually want the 2/3 that draws 2 cards back. Because I'm a little worried about spending all this Power Stone mana. Is there anything that's worse than it? I mean, maybe the Second Scatter Rate, or maybe the Machine Over Matter, although I've generally liked that card.
No, let's try it as is.
Okay. I don't know how much coming out of gas is a problem.
This card also has an activated ability that costs 7.
Well, yes. Is it better or worse? I guess it's better-ish.
In our deck, it might be worse. We don't have that many artifacts.
Yeah. Okay, but I still think it's fine, because obviously that guy makes a Power Stone as well. And also is an artifact, so you can cast it off the Power Stones. I mean, that card's just, like, good, I think. I mean, notably, there is a constructed deck in so I'm trying to learn a little bit about standard chat, because there's a standard RCQ in Minneapolis soon, and also There's a standard, obviously, regional championship coming up eventually. And I've learned that there is a deck that it ramps into Cityscape Leveler and the 9-mana guy that makes 3 bodies. And it plays Thran Spider, I believe. I could be wrong. I think it does, though.
Makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, I think it's like Thran Spider, Stern Lesson, and then the Might Stone and the Weak Stone is like the ramp in the deck. But, yeah. Well, our opponent is Tireless. Do you think they're a tracker?
Probably. This hand looks great. Let's keep it.
Yeah, I agree. They could be a Provisioner, Greg. Let's not jump to any conclusions.
It's true.
Yeah, oh man. I played an LGS draft last week, and I drafted 5-color, featuring Ragavan, and man, Tireless Provisioner was my MVP. That card is so strong.
Card's so sweet.
Greg, have you ever gone turn 4 Tireless Provisioner plus rare drafted Verdant Catacombs?
That's insane. Also, look at our opponent's start. Look at them just not cracking any of their baubles.
Yeah, but now if they do, we could just use Evolving Wilds in response, and they won't know our card. So that'll teach them.
True. Got him.
I mean...
I think they're getting so punished here. They've just lost, so they could know about this Thran Spider, but instead they know nothing.
Oh, this is too funny. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I think they are playing Shadow. Yeah, Shadow, but they drew the basic swamp. I did see Aspiring Spike streaming a pretty interesting Shadow list with Underworld Breach in it recently. For whatever that's worth.
If only we could ask them if our top card was a good one before we fetch.
Yeah, I would definitely ask them IRL, and then I would do something at random depending on their answer. I'm a big fan of asking my opponents questions like that, and then acting as though I'm trying to get a read on them, and then actually just deciding at random. But, you know, just get a little value.
Yeah. Me too, to be honest. Ooh, are you ready to attack?
Oh, yeah, this is a great attack. And then I think if they don't block, we just play the Thran Spider, right?
Yeah, I want to play this guy if they don't block.
Oh, that's reasonable, Yeah, sorry. We should play a 3-drop, I guess, is more accurate.
Especially because we can't use the Power Stone, so, like...
Yeah, we're kind of ramping them is the issue.
Okay.
Well, that is a prime target for Obliteration Bolt.
I would like to... Well... Except I kind of want a Stern Lesson.
No, I think we should Stern Lesson. Honestly.
Wait, this is at the beginning of your... And so we want to do it now?
Yes, we do.
And we want to hit a land.
Yes.
Which we did not.
I mean, I assume we could just discard the white card? Is that crazy?
I think so. I mean, this is a long way from being played. Actually, I want to discard this.
Actually, I'm fine with that. That makes sense to me. Yeah. We definitely can't attack, I think.
That turn did not work out great for us.
Yeah, I mean, not having instance there was really adding insult to injury. So there were a bunch of sorceries there? Is that what happened? Or... Because there wasn't... Definitely... Oh, because Explosion is a sorcery. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
No? I think we should take 5.
I mean, we could block it. They don't have any red mana, so they probably can't unearth it.
Oh, actually, I like that. Let's just block. Yeah, you're right. If they at some point figure out red, like, much later in the game, we'll deal with that when it comes. I think it's fine. I guess they also could recur it after they draw a second card with their 1/3 or something, but we'll probably just Obliteration Bolt that upon them drawing the second card, so it should be fine. Okay. So now we can play Thran Spider plus a 2-drop if we want to. That's like at least kind of appealing, right?
You
What
can
do you,
say go.
with what intent? Like,
The intent of stern lessening and then trying to trade with stern lesson, trade with self-assembler.
oh, and waste out the 2 mana though?
The Power Stone mana we're not going to make good use of anyway, right?
Yeah, that's true. Okay, I'm fine with this line.
I still kind of don't want to like. I might discard this to the Stern Lesson, given like like they have this and this and this and all this stuff to use Power Stones, right? Like
Yeah,
we
yeah,
have
yeah.
nothing to use.
I'm with you. I'm in for pass. We also have the bounce spell up if we need it, of course.
Yeah,
Which is
and
definitely
okay,
not
if they
irrelevant.
like don't attack with the Self Assembler, then totally fine. Like I just like don't see how this works out that poorly for us.
Yeah.
Um,
Mm-mm. No, I agree with you. It seems hard for it to work out that poorly for us, right?
yeah.
Mm.
I guess I want to do this before blocks.
Wait, what? Oh, because they
No,
counter
I
it?
guess. Yeah, wait, that's bad. I
I
want to
think we
do
should
it.
block.
I want to block.
Yeah. I get where you're coming from, but I think we should block. Um,
Yeah, if they have Urza's rebuff, then okay, they got us. So now I think it's either Strand Spider or the white card.
Wait, I think it might be Island.
Oh my god, you're right. It's
Okay.
Island.
Yeah, it's just sort of like how many more of these do we actually need? Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay, well I assume we just slam Iconoclast and just slam Obliteration Bolt on the 4/4. Thoughts?
I'm pretty into that.
Yeah. And then we can also, I guess, attack for 1 in the air, and then we have up Machine Over Matter to like save our third pass Iconoclast when we want to.
I think now I want to play the Spider.
Oh. Yeah, that makes sense to me, because like now we have all this stuff to do with our Power Stone mana, I guess specifically the Spider.
Yeah.
Um,
And it like costs 1.
yeah. It does mean that they can kill our Iconoclast as well, otherwise we can bounce to kill our Iconoclast, but that's not that big a deal, right?
Yeah. Also, we can start activating the Spider kind of soon.
Yeah, I guess literally like next turn it would be reasonable to activate Spider.
Yeah. We're
And I
just
mean,
like gonna say go, right? We have world up.
Yeah, I like Sango here. Sango seems super nice. I mean, I think my intent is to play Coilos Rock, but we'll see what they do, obviously. Just because, like, getting the rock down sooner rather than later makes a lot of sense, since then we can attack with it. If they double block, we get them with the bounce spell. And also, having more Power Stones sooner will, like, let us spend more total mana throughout the game, kind of. But, okay. That does make our Rock's attacks worse, but I still think we should cast it. Do we just main phase use Spider now?
I think I want to attack with the rock, right?
Okay, so what if they triple block? Oh, we just bounce the 2/1 and then it's still fine?
The Softer and kill the 1/3.
Yeah, okay, I'm in. Let's attack. It goes badly if like they triple block and have something, but I think they have no cards in hand, so I think that's
They have
impossible.
no cards in hand.
Yeah, okay. No, this seems pretty good. Um, mm-mm. Mm. Yeah, so they triple block, we bounce something. Mm-mm. I mean, I think if I I were our opponent, I would make some kind of block. I'm not sure exactly what it would be.
Now I just want to bounce the tower worker.
Yeah, that seems good to me.
Or I guess we should bounce the Thopter.
Wait, really? I want to kill the Thopter, I think, right?
Yeah, okay, wait, good point.
Yeah, like, the one we're bouncing is essentially the one we're saving, and I think we just want to save that one, yeah.
I don't think there's any reason to use this now. I'm gonna say go.
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think we have a 2-man artifact we would play over leaving up Scatter Rays the thing. Like, we would maybe, like, there are ones we could play, but I'd rather leave Scatter Rays, just the issue.
And then I don't want to, like, tell them we have Scatter Ray, you know?
Yes. And if they do play Tower Worker here, I'm pretty willing to Scatter Ray it.
Oh. I'm gonna Scatter Ray it, I think. I don't think it's getting better.
Yeah, agreed. Because now, like... Well, A, we're starting assembling the combo. And B, the Tower Worker just... Oh, that's nice. That's also nice.
Well, we can't cast it, but it's fine.
I mean, I assume we just slam our 7/7. Like,
me?
Or I mean, our 7 drop. Sorry. Oh, hey Don, welcome to the stream.
Hey Don.
We can't attack though. I think.
Can't.
Yeah, like it's kind of a standoff. I think Spider means we're like slowly pulling ahead, and like obviously eventually we'll Spider into White Man and stuff. But
yeah.
Okay, Spidered up, Spidered down, Spidered all around the town. Wait, it's Refractor, right?
Refractor. It's definitely Refractor.
Yeah, somehow like the 6/5 is just worse than their Refractor, which is kind of insane. But Also, these 1/1s are sure not going anywhere at the moment.
They'll get. I believe in these 1/1s.
Is our opponent countering their Refractor? Because that'd be a pretty heads-up play by them, I think. Like, if they had a Scatter Ray here or something, I kind of think they should counter it. Okay, but they don't. I'm into play planes. I don't know. I guess it's a little worse against Mind Rot, but whatever. Wait, is 6/5 supposed to attack?
Wait, no, because I really wanna static net this so it doesn't get anything back.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, yeah, I'm in. Let's pass. I also don't want to get anything back. And now it just seems like our opponent's in kind of an awful position next turn. I guess that makes it a little less awful, but still, they have a lot of problems.
Not really.
Oh, wow, wait, they discarded another one? So their card is good, whatever card they have.
Yeah. I mean, this isn't that good on the board, right? Like, they're basically out of cards. It's just a 3/3 menace. Or a 2/3 is sometimes a 3/3 menace, right? Like.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Maybe it's not that good. Okay. Do you want to Mishra's Research Desk before we Static Net?
I think I want to start by slamming Static Net.
Okay. Wait. Okay, yeah. I was wondering if there's any reason to play or not play the land first, but it's whatever.
Oh.
I mean, are we gonna play Lorien too, just to kill like a random artifact so we can just like make a big attack? Is that our plan? It's not an unreasonable plan. Do they have a way to sack their guy in response? Is that what's happening here? No? Okay.
No, I mean, technically they have this active, so that's what's giving them priority. Okay, so how good are our attacks with this now?
Wait, I want to play the research desk first, like, regardless, I think. Right?
Just see what we get?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh my god, it's so good with the Iconoclast. Jeez.
It sure is. I mean, that's a combo right out of the modern format, ladies and gentlemen.
Ah.
Once again, Greg's favorite format, modern. Greg, I have a question. If you had to play 100 hours of either Vintage Cube or Modern, which would you select?
Are you there to help me?
I'm there for some of them.
Like the first 5?
Sure, that's fine.
Vintage Cube?
Okay.
If it's a 5 in the middle or a 5 at the end, I'd pick Modern.
Man, I'm really enjoying the tormenting Greg aspect of this particular stream. You know, as they say, 'tis the season.
I would say I don't feel that tormented.
Oh look, well we got Mountain.
I would think we should play Mountain.
Sure. Should we then unearth Mish's research desk, or are we gonna play Loran?
Yes.
Well, if we're gonna play Loran, we shouldn't, right? Oh no, we can still do it.
I don't want to play Loran. Wait, okay. I want to now think about how good our attacks are with this. If they can block with Evangel, Rager, and Revenant to kill it, but that's just fine if they do that. They're then gonna die to an Alpha Strike the next turn.
Well, I was wondering about
So
playing
then
Loran, killing Mineworker, and then alphing, or killing one of their guys and alphing.
Well, I guess that's pretty good, huh?
I think if we play Loran, kill, I think Scrapwork Rager and attack with everyone, like they're just like dying. And besides, if anything goes wrong, we can always cause each player to draw a card. So think about that one.
That's true. Good point.
Mm-mm. And I guess maybe we should unearth the research desk pre-combat because so that we can attack with Iconoclast. Like I am literally intending to send everyone. I think.
We've already played a land this turn, so if we do it, we can't activate it.
Oh, never mind then. I'm off it. Sorry, I forgot. I somehow thought we had one more mana. You're right.
Like, okay, if we do this, block the 2/3 on the 2/1, the 1/2 eats a 1/1, and they take a lot.
Yes.
I'm down.
It seems very good. Like, Iconoclast, look, he made 6 tokens, he did his job is done, he can now enter his blissful retirement in the graveyard.
Huh?
I'm sure he'll have a great time there. I hear Elspeth likes to hang out there. You know, it'll be good for him.
Elspeth likes to hang out there, has been claimed.
That's just a fact. Oh, hey, Greg Orange, thanks for the follow.
Hey Greg, welcome to the stream.
Alright, so they're animating this Power Stone. That seems like nowhere near good enough.
Greg Orange, I want you to know that you ranked above me, Invisible Greg, on the Greg tier list.
Yeah, it's a classic Greg tier list.
Oh, look, okay, last stream we ended at 299, and now we're 298 after that win.
Wow. We moved up a lot on that win. Okay, so we just need to win a few more is what you're telling me, and we'll be, I don't know, some high rank. Get back to double digits or something.
Yeah.
Do we have, like, a specific mythic goal for the stream?
Too many Gregs has been claimed.
Oh, wow. HFang hit him with a because streamer Greg is great. Wow. That was a really savage compliment from HFang right there. Just savage.
I do love savage compliments.
This hand is a keep, I think.
Our opponent is named Glute Workouts, so that's kind of scary.
Do you think they have, like, massive glutes if you saw them IRL? Do you believe that their name is accurate?
Probably. Why would they lie about that, you know?
What if it's some sort of elaborate joke? What if they famously hate glute workouts? Oh. Well, let's do that, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a little awkward that our opponent has 5 permanents in play to our 3, but I think we'll be okay.
I like that we have 6 cards to their 3.
Yes, it's a classic battle between permanents and cards. And what permanence
if they
does...
kill our Iconoclast, we're in a great spot. And this is not the stall of someone who has a way to kill our Iconoclast.
Yeah, it does seem that way. Yeah, I mean, if the Iconoclast lives, I basically think we're gonna win. But I mean, it's not like obviously they could play like a 7-drop or something insane next turn. You never know. But okay, well that's not good into Iconoclast. Planes go, I think. And like the tough part for our opponent here is like they know we have an instant, but like, what are they supposed to do? Like, just never attack with their 3/1 ever? Like it's kind of not that easy a spot. Well, they just moused over our Iconoclast. Are they gonna kill it now? Hmm. Well, okay. So be it. He will learn a stern lesson and enter very early retirement in the graveyard.
I'm gonna discard Scatter Ray, I think.
Yeah, I'm with you. The second Scatter Ray seems pretty bad here. And then what, we like play him out and say go?
Yeah.
I mean, okay, things aren't that great. On the other hand, like, okay, we're only taking a few points next turn, and next turn
we're gonna Stern Lesson and play Boulder Branch Golem.
Yeah, and if they do something impressive, that's also fine. We just Scatter Ray it and then Unleash Shell, right? Like it's
yeah.
We pretty much have a bevy of good options.
Attack here. That's not a very good attack.
Yeah, I don't know what that means. I guess they're planning on using Thraxodemon?
Yeah. Which, I mean, that is fine.
Yeah, it's just that everything our opponent's doing is so small ball is the thing. And Boulder Branch Golem is not small ball. Okay, here's my insane question. Do you think Boulder Branch Golem is one of the best blue cards in the set?
Probably. I'm going to discard Island.
I like discarding Island, yeah. We need a 5th lane, but we don't really need a 6th one.
Yeah.
And I mean, what's so strong about Boulder Branch Golem, I mean, just in general, is like, it's pretty insane that we can slam our 7-drop. If our opponent kills it and then alphas us, we're still up life. Like, it's just so much life.
I think it's the second best blue common behind Stern Lesson.
Okay. I think that's a reasonable ranking, but I just also think it's insane that it's that high.
What's our plan next turn, man? I guess it's to just play Mishra's Desk and sack it.
Well, wait. We could Explosion the Thraxodemon and start the beats.
I want to do this first, with the idea of we might end up doing that.
Okay, that's fine with me. Yeah, because we can do it and use it and Scatter Ray and Explosion, so we can kind of do it all.
It's just free, right?
Yeah.
We don't have any other way to use this Power Stone mana.
Right. It is except for the fact that like the chance you might cast the thing you hit or whatever matters. But yeah. Okay, well, wait. What if we pick Stern Lesson now, and then we just like have we played a land yet? We haven't, right? So we can Explosion their Thraxodemon, play a land, and pass with Scatter Ray Stern Lesson up.
Ooh, yeah. Wait, that's brilliant. For the end of your next turn. Yeah.
Right. So like we don't get got no matter what. And it's another, so like if they want to draw the card, they still have to sack one of their stalwarts, which it kind of seems like they don't want to do because they're their only sources of black, you know? Like, it just, I don't know, our opponent I think is just losing badly.
It does appear that that's the case.
Well, look, here's some resources our opponent is behind on. The board, the hand, mana, life. So...
Well, they're now up on cards in hand, to be fair.
That's fair, although if you count Stern Lesson as being in our hand, then it's even. Which, I don't know, it kind of is. Also, like, they're so light on mana, so, like, our Scatter Ray is going to be good. Man, I don't really see the road for recovery but from our opponent unless they have, like, some sort of insane bomb.
That we can't Scatter Ray.
Or, like, they play something, we Scatter it, then they play Insane Bomb. Like, unless, like, at some point during this game, an Insane Bomb resolves under their control, is what I would say, right?
Oh, I'm gonna cast this.
Yeah, let's teach them a Stern Lesson.
I discard Mountain.
Yeah, sounds great.
Nice.
research desk, maybe?
Yeah, wait, that's good.
Mm-mm. I mean, it's unlikely that we want to end up playing the island, but you never know. We could hit another stern lesson or something. Or mountain off this. That works too. And I mean, I guess we could kill the stalwart, but it doesn't really do anything.
If they do nothing again, I'm gonna unleash shell on the stalwart.
Well, okay, but like we could have killed it on the logic that okay, yeah.
Yeah.
See, the problem with glute workouts is that they work so much on their glutes that they forgot to work on their branches, and then like we just hit them with the boulder branch golem. Our branch advantage was too decisive.
It's the opposite of never skip leg day. They just like spent way too much time on leg day, and therefore were not evenly balanced out.
Right. Whereas boulder branch golem hit him where they were weak, because those branches are his arms. So
Yeah.
that's exactly what I'm saying. So really, the moral of the story is never skip branch day.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh man.
Mm. To be fair, as a major proponent of skipping arm day, I can't really argue with our opponent. But anyway, it is what it is.
Yeah. Good point.
Yeah, I probably will.
You will. Dude, that candle smells so good.
Thanks.
Wow, that was the best random thing I overheard on stream ever.
Dude, I'm telling you, this candle, the village candle Christmas tree, slaps. Okay, chat. I'm not. No one even used the candle command, but let me just show it again because it's really just rocking it. This is where it's at.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. But anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, what could possibly go wrong?
Can't imagine anything.
You were half expecting me to drop the candle? Look, Marcus. Just because I need help to both light the candle and to obtain the candle doesn't mean I'm gonna drop the candle.
Your friend was just past Black Lotus?
I mean, Cliff, it's possible that Soul Ring was picked. That's what I would normally assume in that case.
I'll play this.
So, let me ask a question about Coastal Bulwark. Does the existence of Coastal Bulwark imply the existence of Inland Bulwark?
I think so.
Alright, what would the text of Inland Bulwark be?
Well, it'd be the same thing, except it'd be a 3-1, and it would get +2 if you control a mountain. And...
Okay, so to answer the question in the chat, so there's the question of whether Soul Ring is better than Lotus is I think generally pretty hotly debated. I don't think there's an incredible consensus on the question. I think just
I think I just want to scatter it.
Yeah, I think so too. I don't think there's consensus. Certainly many people would take Soul Ring over Lotus. I think historically Soul Ring has been better, but in more recent vintage cubes, Black Lotus has kind of been rising in people's rankings. So I'm not sure what's better, what's considered better pack one pick one these days. But anyway,
assuming we don't care about bolting here, right?
I don't. If they attack and I think we just trade, right? I think it's fine, right? Partially, okay, our hand needs both 2 more lands and some spells right now, and what that means, right, is that the value of the Surveil is pretty low because land spells are both good for us.
Yeah.
I'm honestly more interested in obliteration bolting the Scrapbook Rager, to be frank, but
Yeah.
Yeah, so generally the thing about Soul Ring versus Lotus is you have to consider the colorless mana and the permanent mana versus temporary mana. Lotus is generally better in Storm or next shiny something really broken. That seems bad.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'll stop lecturing about Soul Ring versus Lotus. Sorry.
I'm pretty down to Volt this, I think.
I sort of think we should take 2.
Okay, you're right.
Just like, if we want to bolt it, let's bolt it next turn. And let's like give our opponent the chance to play something better. Oh, wow. What a punish, honestly.
I mean, we're definitely not going to take the Volt.
Yeah, I guess that's true. The frame rate is tough. Yeah, okay, so Ben White's, our stream is kind of janky today. Sorry. Like, there are reasons for this, but, yeah, it's gonna be a little dicey just today. It will be fixed in the future.
Yeah. So now I kind of want to bolt this thing, I think.
Yeah, I think now that we drew the scatter array, I'm fine with it. Also, it's insane that they took Static Net. Wasn't that the worst card in our hand?
Definitely.
Alright.
I think maybe they didn't realize that we had no white mana.
So,
That's the only...
Yeah, this is... I mean, our decision-making worked out great. The only thing that's not working out great is our opponent has too many cards in their hand. Okay. Yeah, so basically, Ben White's, here's the situation. So, I am currently streaming from my mom's house, like, literally, like, on my mom's computer, because I do not generally bring a laptop when I travel, since I like to fly Spirit Airlines a lot. And this computer did not have Magic Arena installed, so I had to try to get it installed, and it took, like, an unreasonable amount of time to do so. So, as a result of that, I mean, Strong will go is our only play. As well as that, what you're actually watching is me stream Greg streaming Arena to me. So it's a little janky for that reason. But
this is very bad, what is happening right now.
Yeah, I would describe it somewhere in the range of very to extremely bad. Where it falls in that range is okay, so the answer to Ben White says none of the stream stuff is set up at Greg's house at all.
Yeah, I'm like in an Airbnb on a laptop.
Yes, Greg does not have the capacity to stream. So, like, basically, here's what happened, chat. I proposed that we stream Moto Draft, and Greg hard-nosed me and said, we're going to do this, and now we're here. So, that's what happened.
Don't tell them that.
Greg threatened to quit the stream entirely unless we streamed on Arena, as I recall. No. He threatened to be invisible permanently. He threatened to never use the Charmeleon scale again. There were a lot of threats thrown around. So anyway,
Okay, this is all nonsense. I've decided to concede.
Oh yeah. Concession is the right play. But I just want to talk about nonsense for a bit, about all the various threats that Greg certainly made.
We've had guests on our last, 4 streams. I feel like everyone's been missing the Greg-Andrew dynamic,
Yeah. Because it's definitely pretty different than the Andrew-Nee dynamic or the Andrew-Max McVitie dynamic. But,
And the Greg-Sam dynamic, yeah.
Yeah. Well, see, here's the thing. The Andrew-Max McVitie dynamic is where we just stare at the board thinking about our plays for, 3 minutes. And then we make a play with an aggro deck. That's our dynamic. So,
Good dynamic.
We did almost time out playing mono white in one of our matches, which is pretty impressive in and of itself, I think. But,
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we might do a Jesse Mike guest again before we're back home, but I'm not sure. It likely depends on the schedules of various people, including me. They're also
and me.
Yeah. Well, basically, I'm not sure exactly which days we are or not streaming, and if so, if Greg is or is not available. So there's a lot of moving parts right now. Also, I might do a Kai guest stream at some point, if Greg's not available. Okay.
I'm a little scared of what's happening. Okay, now I'm less scared.
Yeah. I think it's fine. Also, I do like playing Island there, just in case, I don't know, we draw planes and want to play it or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
All right, well, this is
Let's
going
say I
well.
want to make sure I don't misclick next turn.
That's logical. Cliff, guest stream when? We'll be in touch, Cliff. I mean, Scipio did actually appear on the stream recently, Matt. I don't know if he was the guest per se, but he was present for a significant number of stream minutes. Yeah, I'm aware Jesse's in the RCQ trenches this week.
I'm gonna scatter ray this.
Yeah, I think that makes sense. I mean, they're like hideously mana screwed, so I sort of think our criteria for scattering should be anything that moves. Like, this does kind of commit us to like Stern Lesson main phase next turn, but I think that's fine.
Now I'm just gonna play this and say go.
Wait. Okay.
Oh,
wait, Unleash Shell's an instant. Never mind, that makes perfect sense, yes.
okay, cool.
Standard streams win? I actually think there is a decent chance of streaming Standard, Ben Whites. I don't know how soon it will be. Basically, okay, here's...
might be very soon.
So, okay, here's the important fact you have to know. On January 7th, the Saturday of the, like, first weekend in January, there's a... We discard Boulder Bridge, right? Oh, Static Net actually...
I want to cast both of them. I want to discard Static Net.
Oh, wait, sorry, we can cast Boulder Bridge next turn. I'm insane. Yeah, it's obviously Static Net.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah.
Oh, honest.
Well, we should discard an island, obviously. But, yeah. So, Ben Whites, I think we're pretty likely to stream Standard to prepare for this RCQ next week, if we can both go and find decks. Neither of which are guaranteed. But there's a decent chance of that. The next RCQ...
I own most of the cards for, quote, mono-white mid-range in Standard, and if anyone can send me a nice mono-white mid-range list, preferably including a sideboard guide, you will make my day.
I mean, the deck I want to play... Wait, so what, we attack, right?
Yeah, I'm going to attack before I do anything else.
I mean, I think we're just going to attack and play Boulder Branch, right? I don't... Like, why get away from that is kind of what I'm wondering.
I think I'm going to play the land.
Oh. Wait.
My main plan is to play Iconoclast, and then I want to leave up... Like, next turn, I think the most likely thing to do is play Iconoclast, leave up Unleash Shell.
Okay, that's fair. We can play land. Yeah, I think that I'm pretty likely to play the Power Stones deck in this tournament that I was talking about earlier, the Cityscape Leveler deck, because I really like ramp decks. But be aware that I haven't played a single game of Standard. So...
I have not either.
So, you know, with the understanding that I know nothing about what's good and bad, I think most of the deck I want to play is the Cityscape Leveler deck.
Our opponent got hideously mana screwed.
Yeah, I think we did have fun.
Okay.
We had fun discussing nonsense during the match, but I would say that the match's net impact on our happiness was likely negative. I mean, Ben White's... I don't really do what you're describing with that comment.
Oh, wow. Thanks for the text.
I hope Cliff included the sideboard guide.
Oh my god, wait, this is an actual deck list. Thank you, Cliff. I'm gonna play this deck at the RCQ.
Oh, this is insane. Basically, Ben Whites, I have a deal with myself, which is that I will never play a suboptimal deck due to card availability, ever. It's just a deal that I have. I'll do whatever I need to make that happen. This hand is a keep, I think.
Yeah. Also, if we're worried about Arena, my Arena collection is very good.
I mean, wait, sorry. Question, Cliff. Is this Ivan Espinosa? Which Ivan is this? But... Oh, I'll definitely play Ultimate Lex due to player availability. Yeah, that's no problem.
Well, I assume we don't want to bolt this thing.
I just want to play Bulwark and say go. Well, wait. Actually, hold on.
It's really awkward if we play Spider and then they get...
A counter? Yeah, never mind. I want to bolt it. You know what? Just rip the Band-Aid off.
It's gonna grow. It's gonna be scary.
Okay, I don't know if I know Ivan Drago, as you're describing, but I probably do. I generally assume that I know everyone from Minnesota, but See, that's actually why I know Ben White's, that he's from Minnesota, so keep that in mind. Um, Noted frenemy of the stream, Ben White's. Yeah, of course I know Tickle. Who doesn't know Tickle?
You know Jeff is a great question.
So I've been told by Jesse that I am no longer allowed to associate with Jeff after his sins in RCQ testing. So I have to honestly say that I've been forced to cut ties with him.
I'm gonna play this and leave up Scatter Ray.
Yeah, that seems good. They have like a lot of mana.
Yeah. They're gonna play something big here. I don't know what it is, but it's gonna be Scatter Raid.
I hope they're gonna play something big. I mean, the nightmare scenario is they just play something that costs like not that much. Ooh, that is big. That is so Scatter Raid. Oh yeah, it's Scatter Raid into next Tuesday. It's so scattered, you're never gonna put it back together again. Much like the Muffin Man. Oh, of course I know Kyle Stoll. Yeah, I like Iconoclast. I think I actually. Yeah, so Ben White, you have to understand that I'm very close friends with Matthias, so like I know all of Matthias's friends. But yeah. Anyway. That is unfortunate. Our opponent has cast the second best blue common. So now we will just like scry for an answer, presumably. Like a white source. Well, that's bad-ish, right?
I mean, we do want to cast this rock.
I still want to bin.
Okay, I agree.
Like, I don't even really want to cast the rock. Is the thing. I think we can pass legitimately. Is that insane?
I agree. And I can't really imagine doing anything else.
Okay, Ben Whites, I don't know those two people, so I guess you went too deep for me.
Okay, and we're gonna take 6.
Wait, we could double block.
So with this and this?
I mean, if they have nothing, it's definitely right to double block.
We should double block.
Yeah, I think I like the double block. Is that reasonable?
And I guess they could have like Gaia's Gift. That would be really scary.
Yeah, but like, wait, if they play Gaia's Gift, can we Scatter Ray it, or we can't because they have the Power Stones?
Also, it's not an artifact or creature spell.
Oh right. I still want to double block. I just think I don't even care about these creatures that much. Is that like a reasonable opinion?
Yes.
Oh, your mom is friends with Matthias' fiance? Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, Michelle is great. Obviously I am good friends with both Matthias and Michelle. Also, Cliff, the story of your mom handing you a piece of paper with Matthias' Twitter handle is insane.
Yeah, I'm gonna again bin a mountain.
I think that's...
Now I guess it's a... Wait, now it's better.
Yeah, I sort of think now we should top mountain, but it's close-ish.
I want to top it.
Yeah, I think I'm into top it, play the 2-3, and pass, is that I think I want to do. On the idea that we can surveil if...
I want to leave up... I want to say go and leave up rock.
Okay, we can say go, actually. I'm in. So, here's the most insane part about Cliff's mom knowing Michelle, is that...
I'm gonna Scatter Ray this, I think.
Oh yeah, Scatter Ray for sure. Easy Scatter Ray.
It's pretty mana inefficient, but...
Well, I did propose playing the Strong Ball, but I also think this is reasonable.
Okay. You were right. Also,
are we just playing the...
Because of our janky stream setup, chat is like a little bit hidden for me, and every time I look at chat, it's just more questions about whether or not we know Minnesotans.
Alright. Chat, new game.
I'm gonna block with the 4.
Yeah, it seems reasonable to block. I don't think we really need the surveilling that badly. Plus, after we block, we can surveil. Bin. I would say I do not know Prince. Are you laughing at Asax's comment? Because it's pretty great.
I'm laughing at your comment. I don't think you know. No, Prince.
I want to just pass here, right?
Yeah.
Like, just, like, pass with the intent to just rock into Boulder Branch, basically?
Yeah.
So wait, let me ask you a question. So, what if I know... So, what if I don't know Zoe, but I am a fan of her content? How would you say... How would you say that, like, caused me to fall? Like, it's kind of a parasocial relationship? Because I hear that Zoe makes the best content.
Well, I'm gonna block 1-3 here.
Yeah, I think if they trick to kill our rock, like, who even cares? Yeah, that is Wild MLMC one. Also, hi Kai! Zoe makes the best disc content. Yeah, that's a nice one. I'm a big fan of that statement. Wait,
Yeah,
Scipio,
me too.
you want to guess on the stream? Scipio, come here. Come. No? Okay. Scipio refused to guess. So...
Well, that is fine by me.
Yeah, I think it's time to...
Wait.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
You think they have counter magic or something?
I was wondering about research desk because we have Iconoclast, but no, I don't care about any of that.
Yeah, I think slamming the 6-5 is pretty good here. Oh,
Yeah.
Ben Waits, my dogs are with me at my mom's. Legitimately. Yeah, like, we didn't want to leave them home. Like, I'm home for, like, I don't know, 2 weeks or so, and I didn't want to leave the dogs, like, home for that entire time. So, like, the dogs are with
You
me
used
and me here.
home to describe both places, which is very confusing.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I like Stern Lesson.
Yeah, I like Stern Lesson here.
I get that Evolving Wilds is good, but... And...
I think we
I don't
just
know.
slam it. Is that crazy?
No. I'm gonna discard Static Net.
Okay, I like that. Then just play Strong Bull.
I want to play and Strong Bull, yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense to me. I mean, I don't think we have attacks though, right?
But we sure don't.
Yeah, but it's fine. Strong Bull break through. Oh, I was gonna say the crazy thing about your mom knowing Michelle, Matthias together, is that since I don't know Cliff's age, his mom could be any age. So that's what I was gonna comment. But so I have no idea if I should feel old resulting that comment or not. It's like unknowable to me.
Do we want to attack with the Strong Bull? Maybe we should just start by playing this.
That seems reasonable. Yeah, I'm in for that.
I do now know how old Cliff is. How many cards are in our library? 14. I think I just want to keep Stern Lessoning.
Wait. I kind of want to take Refactor because we can go with Thopter Engineer into Refactor this turn.
Oh, good point.
Like, I think that's, like, maybe more important.
Yeah, okay. You're right.
Cool. She must be at least 9 months old. I guess that is true. Yeah. So chat, the thing you have to know is... Wait, so Strong Bull's not attacking is what we established, right?
Probably not this turn.
Okay. I almost want to play the mountain now. But... Let's play it.
So, I don't hate trading 6-5 for 3-5 reach, but we should probably do it next turn.
Yeah, I think doing it next turn is going to be better. I mean, next turn we can make like a big attack, right? Is the plan? I mean, maybe that's not the plan. I mean, I guess, like... I guess only the 6/5 and Strongbow can really attack, huh? Oh, wait. Okay, new plan. What if we Explosion the 4/2 in Alpha?
I'm going to start with this. With a mill. Nothing relevant. I'm pretty into Alpha.
I mean, I think it's either Alpha or Alpha Sans Iconoclast, but probably just full Alpha? Yeah, I think full Alpha.
I think Iconoclast has done their work.
Yeah, do you think it's time for him to go to a nice retirement in the graveyard again?
Yep.
Alright. So, I guess we should Stern Lesson now before damage or something?
If this is their block, I want a Stern Lesson.
Yeah. So basically Cliff is a baby. Yes. We've established that Cliff is a baby. He is smaller than... He is at biggest a 1/2. According to me. So,
I did watch enough of your stream last night to reach the baby conversation.
Well, the baby conversation did take up maybe 20 minutes of our stream, so, you know. Yeah. See, now it's great, because, like, now what I need to do is, like, write me a name tag that says, like, hi, I'm me. Please ask me about babies. But, you know. This is a long combat step for our opponent. They're really giving it all they've got.
Huh? Ooh. We have some new thoughts.
Yeah, so... Oh, I mean, blocking Strongbow is not really going to go great for them. I guess they're just worried about death? Is that what's happening? Or...
Guess.
Because I'm pretty happy to sack 3 Power Stones to it.
Yeah.
You met a new baby recently. I don't know how to respond to that, Azax. I assume it's a joke in some way, but I don't really see the angle, I gotta admit. So, I'll just let it stand.
Wait. I think I am now going to cast Stern Lesson.
Sure. Make Thopter one guy one bigger? Yeah, that makes sense. Get an extra token.
Oh, and I wanted the token. And...
I'm fine discarding planes.
Yeah.
We have energy factor if we need it, and, like, honestly, we probably won't need it. Mostly because, like, our opponent's in kind of an insanely bad spot. Like, they kind of need to clean up the Strongbow and clean up the tokens to get out of this, and I just don't know how they're going to do that, you know?
I assume they need some sort of Wrath, but they are a blue-green deck.
Yeah. I mean, the classic Manamorphose Wrath would be bad for us. Alright.
Can they do Urza Silex and they just can't go get a Planeswalker? It just needs white mana to get Planeswalkers?
I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, I'll warn you, there's a chance I will not have time to finish this draft, as we did get started a little late.
Okay, I would be fine to just... It's kind of late here. I would just say that this could be our last game.
Alright, chat, this is going to be our last game, unless it's a really bad game.
or a really... I mean, all our games have been going pretty slow, but if this one happens to be fast, we'll play another. Okay, and yeah, thanks, Benway. Oh, there's pizza there. Oh my god, well, I've eaten so much food recently. I guess this is what happens when you're with family for the holidays, but like, wow, I've eaten so much food.
Well, yeah, Nee ordered food with the plan that I would eat some after the stream, because I've only eaten one meal today, is what happened. But, oh!
Okay, obviously this hand's a 10 out of 10. What are we gonna do on turn 1?
I think just play the fetch. Oh no, wait. I see. Wait, hold on.
Get
It's complicated.
mountain?
Well,
You should probably just go grab a mountain and it's fine.
Wait. I want to fetch planes with the idea of going Thopter Mechanic on 2, Iconoclast on 3.
But I really want to go Iconoclast Stern Lesson.
Why?
Isn't that better? I guess it's worse.
I think it's fine to play it and get planes. Also, I'm not sure if the Mark MVG is the Mark MVG I know, but thanks for the raid, AutoPix. Much appreciated.
Hey, OTT. Yeah, welcome and thanks for the raid. This is really hard.
Wait, I still think I don't see the downside of playing prosing.
Okay, fine.
Basically, I just think we'd want to play Thopter Mechanic on 2 anyway, is my claim.
Okay.
Sorry, I got a little lost between the falls and the raid.
Yeah, OTT, hope you, or Auto Picks is what it is. Awesome. Hope you had a great stream. If you're coming over, we're SystemMagic. I'm Greg. I'm invisible right now. But normally I'm there in person. And this is Andrew.
Yeah, I'm visible right now. Just so you know.
We're streaming some sweet Brothers War drafts.
It's because Greg doesn't have Discord Nitro. Okay, good to know.
I certainly don't have that. Yeah, that is accurate.
I barely know what Discord Nitro is, so I would say that I agree. I want to just play the Iconoclast still and say go. Thoughts? Like, we could trade, but I sort of am inclined not to, because if they can't grow theirs quickly, then the 1/1s will hold it off pretty well. Good place to be for anyone with a broken Thopter. Yeah, that is true. Thopters are going to be fixed. No worries about that. You got a Thopter, you bring it right down to SystemMagic, we will take care of it. Yeah, many have asked the question, is there a real Greg? And it's still unknown to human society. So... yeah, I like casting the Stern Lesson.
I want to discard this.
I think that is reasonable. I think we're not running out of gas anytime soon. Yeah,
I really
I'm
don't
into
want to
it.
give them a power stone.
And then play a land of some persuasion. Yeah, so personally, I think Greg is more of an idea. You know, he's the spirit in all our hearts. So that's my opinion on the existence of Greg. Well, we can just unleash Shell that, right?
Huh? We can and we will.
Yeah, I'm into main phase unleash Shell, and then I think I'm into after the Thopter Mechanic trade now.
Can we after the Thopter Mechanic trade first?
Oh yeah, that seems good. Yeah, I'm in.
We're gonna offer the trade. We should offer it first.
See, Cliff, I know you believe that you beat Greg in RCQ once, but can you really be sure it was Greg and not simply one of the many Greg impersonators? You know?
But did you beat the idea of Greg?
Yeah.
You probably beat Visible Greg. It was pretty free, not gonna... That was a close match.
You mean the match that he played against possibly you and possibly one of your impersonators?
Yes.
Yeah, personally, I like to think that we're all Greg, you know?
The fact that we were playing a matchup that was like 85-20 your way, I thought it was pretty close.
Well, an 85-20 doesn't even add up to 100. That's how close it was.
Yeah, I stand by it. Oh, I did forget. I did let you reveal your companion after you forgot.
Wow.
That did happen.
Okay, so we get these Thopters. Alright, chat, well, we're sold out of Thopter mechanics. If you had Thopters get fixed, you should have gotten them in while the mechanics were here. They're now both gone. There are no more mechanics.
Thopters might also trade off, and, you know, we might be seeing some destroyed Thopters.
Yeah, there's no one...
Wait. I think we just block.
Wait. I want to not block.
Fine.
Just because of Coilous Rock, right? Like, my plan is to not block... Oh, we can cast Energy Factor, too. We can just, like, cast Energy Factor. Yeah. And then, like, yeah, play land alpha, go. And maybe they won't attack into the rock, but I feel like we should at least give them the opportunity to do so, you know?
Greg was your hardest black-red opponent by far. I'll take that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, whoever that person was that played Cliff, I hear they were a master. Oh wow, never mind. Thopters can now be fixed again, chat. The problem is solved. The mechanic's back from his break.
Except this Thopter is not... Oh wait, maybe they have a response?
I mean, they could, like, Whirling Strike our guy, but I don't care. I'm happy to block. Alright. Well, they Whirling Struck our guy. Are we supposed to static net Thopter mechanic?
No.
Or are we supposed to just Stern Lesson? I think we're supposed to Stern Lesson, right?
Yeah.
Alright, now I kind of want to static net Thopter mechanic. I don't know. Maybe that's wrong?
Just don't...
No, you're right. We should just pass? Play land and pass, maybe?
I'll play a lot. Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Almost more afraid of their bulwark.
Yeah. You convinced me. We'll just hang out. Wow. Extremely rewarded for our correct play. I mean, you'd have to be a fool to argue against holding the static net for a better target. I mean, that would just be a truly ridiculous argument. So, yeah. Anyway. I guess we can play another land pass? I don't know. I feel like our deck isn't that prone to flooding issues, but we could definitely use some sort of big guy or Stern Lesson right now.
Uh-oh.
It's fine. We're just going to draw Lauren off the top. Alright, it's increasingly becoming not fine, is what I would say about this situation.
Yes, I agree.
So what, they attack us for 8, and then we take 8? Is that our plan?
This is my plan.
I like this plan.
They Stern Lesson us, then we got.
No. We're definitely in the zone of, it's not clear we can beat your board. We're not going to be playing on cards in your hand.
Yeah.
Alright, I mean, we should play Hercules Wizard and double block, double chump. It's very bad, but if we draw Lauren off the top, I think we could still win.
Except this has Unearth, so we can't.
Wait, what do you mean? Oh.
If we play Lauren off the top, they'll just Unearth it.
Okay, never mind, you can concede.
Nice.
Alright, so I think we should probably wrap up at this point.
Yeah, it's pretty late.
Okay.
We advanced a few. We started at low 300s, and now we're 270, so that's, not bad.
Yeah,
is that our third loss? No. We are 4-2.
So,
okay, our setup is really, really janky right now. I guess we probably should raid someone.
Yeah, I think it's fine.
No. Let's. If chat asks to raid someone,
Okay.
Stream, I assume. Okay, hold on. Let's Andrew. You should say some goodbye things. Oh, queue for charity people. Oh wait, we should totally raid them.
Well, you can raid Cedric if you want, right? Isn't he involved in that?
No, we should raid the. Oh, is Cedric involved in that?
Pretty sure he is.
Yeah.
But
okay, except I cannot do it.
Okay.
So so just type /raid Cedric A. Phillips.
Okay.
Do you want to raid J-Bro instead? We've raided Cedric Phillips a lot.
Yeah, I would still rather raid Cedric if that's okay.
Okay, that's totally fine.
Okay,
awesome.
Hold on. This question of can I execute Greg's request? 1 second.
While Andrew's figuring this all out, oh, awesome, you did it. Right, yeah, thank you all so much for tuning in to our Tuesday evening limited stream. This was a lot of fun streaming some more Brothers War. Honestly, we love this format, so we'll hopefully stream it a bunch more times before it goes away, which I guess is kind of far from now. Yeah, so again, our streaming schedule is pretty up in the air for the next few days, but stay tuned to our Twitter and your Twitch notifications, and you will be notified when we go live. We may or may not stream tomorrow. It is up in the air. But yeah, any other last notes, Andrew, before we wrap up?
No, I think that's it. SystemMagic out, I think.
Oh, and then press the raid button. Yeah, awesome.